Oh my goodness, everyone. Mike Lindstrom here. My favorite time of the year, fourth quarter push. You know what that means. October, November, December, Halloween, Thanksgiving, my birthday, Christmas, Hanukkah, New Year. My goodness, this is my favorite time of year. So, wanted to bring this quick video to you as I've done in the past. October 1 marks fourth quarter, the fiscal fourth quarter. I know some of you have different fiscal years, quarters in your companies, but on the calendar, Q4 October 1 till December 31st. So we do fourth quarter push. A couple different things you want to keep in mind. Number one is a reflection time, looking back on the first 3 quarters of the year. All written exercise. You know what's written is real. Go back through the calendar and look at what have you done in the first 3 quarters. Second is State of the Union. Do an assessment of how you feel going into the fourth quarter. It's more of like a journal entry. I love to just write, how am I feeling? Am I anxious? Am I excited? Am I nervous? Am I beating myself up because maybe I'm not where I need to be? And then, of course, the third and final step is the change, the future, the next quarter. What has to change? Everything's on the table. Behavior, schedules, routines, your goals. Go back to your life plan that you created way back in January. Pillar by pillar, right? Health, fitness, career, family, spiritual, faith, vacation, personal leisure, all the pillars of your life that have supported you. And look at those specific measurable goals to see if you're on track. You still have 1 quarter. That's 90 days to go before you finish out the year. Just like in football, right? Fourth quarters, you always see the football players holding up the 4, going to the fourth quarter. That means finish strong. Last thing you want to make sure you do when you look at the 90-day final push is to look at what I call your net days. So we know there's 90 days in the quarter, but if you back out your commitments, could be Christmas, Hanukkah, holidays, fall break for us, obviously in October. So you back out the days that you're going to be taking time off with the family or you have travel, and you end up with your final number. It might be 70. I just had a friend of mine the other day. He said there was 90 gross days in Q4. He backed out all of his days. His net days, get this, is only 50. That's half. So he's got 50 productive days. He's got a massive sense of urgency every day when he wakes up, getting deals done. He's in sales, so he's kind of looking at the days by the minute, by the hour, because create a new sense of urgency just by creating that net days. I like putting my net days up on the dry erase board or up on my 90-day calendar as a countdown. So if you know your number for him, you know, in the 40s, 30s, 20s, as you count down, you know, technically you have in a couple months left in the year, but in terms of productivity, those net days count down very quickly. So fourth quarter push, I'm going to send out a document to support this. If you want to follow the exercise, it's a great written exercise. I've done it every year for many, many years. And I know many of you have too. Good luck with it, and we'll talk soon.